In 1587, over 100 English settlers landed on Roanoke Island in North America, only to mysteriously vanish without a trace. The only clue left behind? The word Croatoan carved into a post. Was it a message? Did they integrate with the native Croatoan people? Or did something more sinister occur? To this day, no one knows what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke. Found in an ancient shipwreck off the coast of Greece in 1901, the Antikythera mechanism is a mechanical device dating back to 100 BC. It's often called the world's first analog computer. But how could people from ancient Greece create such a sophisticated piece of technology? Historians and scientists are still baffled by its purpose and origin, and we're only just beginning to scratch the surface of its secrets. One of the most perplexing books in history, the Voynich manuscript, is filled with illustrations and written in a language no one has ever been able to decode. Despite years of study, cryptographers, linguists, and even artificial intelligence have failed to uncover its meaning. Is it a hoax? A lost language, or perhaps an ancient code meant to reveal a long-forgotten truth? Found in 1908 on the Greek island of Crete, the Phaistos disk is a fired clay disk with mysterious symbols arranged in a spiral. These symbols have baffled archaeologists for over a century. Despite numerous attempts, no one has been able to decipher its meaning, and no other similar artifacts have been discovered. Could this be an ancient language waiting to be understood? On Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire destroyed the Sodder family home in West Virginia. 5 children were missing, yet there were no remains found in the wreckage. Strangely, there was no evidence the children ever perished in the fire. In the years that followed, the Sodder family received mysterious clues suggesting that their children might still be alive. What happened that night, and why hasn't the mystery been solved? In Taos, New Mexico, a strange low-frequency hum has been heard by residents for decades. Some say it's a bizarre noise that can only be heard by a select few, with many claiming it causes headaches and anxiety. Despite numerous investigations, the source of the hum remains a mystery. Is it caused by environmental factors, military activity, or something far stranger? In the deserts of Peru, the Nazca lines are vast geoglyphs carved into the earth, some stretching over 1,000 feet long. Created by the Nazca people around 500 AD, these lines form intricate patterns, animals, and symbols visible only from the sky. But why did they create such large-scale designs, and how did they do it without the ability to fly? The purpose of the Nazca lines remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. Legend has it that the Knights Templar, the medieval order of warrior monks, discovered a treasure so great it could change the course of history. But after their disbandment in the 14th century, the treasure vanished without a trace. Was it hidden somewhere, or did it simply never exist? Many believe it's buried in secret locations around the world, just waiting to be discovered. In the 1820s, a man named Thomas Beale allegedly buried a treasure worth millions of dollars in Virginia. He left behind 3 cryptic ciphers, 2 of which have never been solved. The ciphers supposedly hold the key to locating the treasure, but to this day, the treasure remains lost. Could you be the one to crack the code and find the fortune?